Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear student, and welcome to our science class. Today is Tuesday, and the date is the 30th of March 2021. We learned about some simple machines, but today we're going to learn more about other simple machines. Can you just tell me what are the simple machines that you already know? Three. What are they?
Axle,
Wheel and
wheel and
axle.
axle,
Well done. And
pulley, and pulley.
a pulley. Well done. And
And lever.
lever. Well done, everyone.
Fulcrum.
Yes. A lever needs a fulcrum to support it so it can move things or pull things or push things. So to do some work, you need to give some force to push or to pull. This is work in a scientific way. Today we are going to learn more simple machines that will help you to do your work, because these simple machines are making your work very easy. So also we learned from our simple machine, the one that we already learned, that these machines, you can find them between the tools that we are already using. For example, you can see the wheel and axle in a doorknob or in a scooter or sometimes in a car. So these simple machines are already existed in tools that we are using. Today, you are going to learn what are these other simple machines. Are you ready? Let's go then. So the first one over here, what do you see in this picture?
A boy riding a wheelchair.
Exactly. How a boy will go up the stairs riding a wheelchair.
This is gonna roll the wheel.
Exactly. What do we call it? We call it inclined plane. This is a simple machine, my lovely students. We call it inclined plane. Now, can you see the triangle shape? This is a triangle shape. Over here, down. Can you see?
Yeah.
Why? So the wheelchair can go up smoothly and easily. Where do you see these inclined plane?
Sometimes we see it in the ocean because when I see it in the park, like next to it.
Okay, why?
So the people in the wheelchair can get up really smooth. They
Exactly.
don't have to go on the street.
Nowadays, all places, malls and schools, hospitals, everywhere, they must have this simple machine. Why? For not only wheelchair to move, also mothers with baby stroller.
Even the kids' bags in the school.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, do you think that it can be useful in other way?
Yeah.
Of course, it can be useful in other way. If you want to move things, you want to push them, is it easier to push it through the inclined plane, or you hold it and pick it up through the stairs? Which one is easier?
This one.
Yes, using the inclined plane. Excellent. Using the inclined plane. So this is the first tool, or let's say the first machine today we are going to learn about. So the first machine is the inclined plane, because you want to move up or sometimes you want to move down, and it makes your moving very easy and much easier than other ways. What about something How do you cut fruits or salad? How do you cut fruit? With a knife. Okay. If a farmer needs to cut some wood, what he's going to use?
He's gonna use dirt things. I know how it looks like. I forgot it in
Who
English.
knows? What a farmer. Hmm?
No, not a pickaxe. It's like a pickaxe. But it has
Axe. It's an axe. Yes, he's gonna use an axe. Okay. Have you ever took a close look to the knife or the axe? How does it look like? It looks like this. It looks like a wedge. Very sharp from here. I'm gonna show you. It is very sharp from here. Sharp.
Miss, can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, quickly, please. And you apply force from top. You apply force from top. You push it very hard. Boom. What happens over here? Crack and split into two. Is that right? What do we call this machine? It's a very simple machine. We call it a wedge. Where can you find a wedge? You can find a wedge where?
In the forest.
In a knife or an axe?
A knife or axe.
Yes, a knife or axe. They have a wedge. Look at the knife over here.
But the axe is like two sides.
Exactly. Exactly. Well done. The axe, it looks like you put two wedges together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like
The shape called a wedge. Also,
And
have you
that's
ever eaten wedges, potato wedges?
no.
Potato wedges. You don't know potato wedges?
Yeah, witches. I love it.
Wedges. Okay. What does it look like, wedges?
I don't know.
It looks like that.
Yes, exactly. So this is where it comes the name wedge. It is wedge. It looks like a wedge, okay? Almost like a triangle. So it is sharp from here, and you apply force from top. When you apply force from top in the knife or in the axe, what does it do? This simple machine.
It makes two things apart.
It will split the food into two pieces, or it will split the thing that you are cutting into two pieces. So now you already learned.
The knife is like that. It's not like
It's a small wedge. Yes, ya Qamar. It is a small wedge. The knife is very small wedge. It must be very sharp from bottom, but from top, you can hold it from top. Is that right? Can you hold the knife from top, from this side? Let me show you closer. Okay. Can you hold it from this side, yeah, Qamar?
no.
Why?
It will hurt.
It will cut your hand if you hold it from here.
Oh no, I thought you said from here.
You can hold it from here, but it is from here very sharp. That's what makes a wedge. Okay, maybe it's too small to see, like this one. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
So a knife is a wedge and axe is a wedge. All right, guys. So you learned now the inclined plane, the wedge. Let's see what other simple tool today we are going to learn about. What is this tool you see?
Nail.
It's a
No,
screw.
this is not
It's a
a
screw.
nail. A screw. Excellent.
Yes, look.
This is a screw. How you know the difference between the nail and the screw?
Because the screw is like, like a tornado. Seems like a tornado.
the screw has thread around it. Can you see these threads around it?
Yes, like the
Okay.
tornado.
So the screw has thread around it, but unlike the nail, it's very smooth and without anything. To put a screw inside something, what do you need to do? You need to apply force from the top and
You need a hammer, or do you need
And
the
you-
screw?
excellent, ya Lara, and you need to turn it all the way round and round, round and round. So it can go inside or you can take it outside. This is a screw. And if you are going to use another tool to put a screw in, you will use a screwdriver. This is a screwdriver.
Yes, I know it.
Okay.
What is this?
Screwdriver contains an inclined plane wrapped around shaft or a cylinder. So this is an inclined plane, but it is wrapped on what? A shaft or a cylinder. When you turn the screwdriver's handle, its shaft works like an axle to turn the screw. Like
You
over
know,
here.
it's actually it's like when you're putting it in toys. You know the
Yes.
screwdriver.
Yes, when you put it in toys.
And when the battery runs out, I always take it out. Like it's really easy, but it's kind of hard.
Okay, what is the use for these screws? What do they do?
They
Again?
use the top. They use the top from the line to put the screw in.
Sometimes they stick two things together. They hold two things together.
Let's 1 minute. I have to leave to enter from my under.
Okay, so why do we use screwdrivers? Have you ever seen someone putting a screwdriver on to build a drawer or to build a cabinet or to build something?
No, but in my room we do this one. We do this, the screwdriver, because we want to stick like a picture.
Nice, very good. This is another use. And let me tell you, how do they put things together like wood and other stuff? They use screwdrivers. Sorry, screws. They need screws to put some wood together. If they want to hold wood together, they are going to use a screwdriver. They are better than a nail. Do you know why? Because all these shafts, can you see the shaft or the cylinder? Once it gets in, it will be sticked to the wood, and it is very hard to take them out. When you take them out, it takes much effort. It is not really easy to take them out. It is not impossible, but also it is not really easy. Also, what do they do over here? Look at the man over here. What he's doing? This is a screw. What do we call this tool? This tool, an ice auger. Okay, this man is using an ice auger. Why? He turns the handle. The auger pulls the ice beneath it up. It will take the ice up with it. With using what? These shaft or cylinders.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, ya Fatima. So these shaft over here, over here, over here, it will take out the ice once it goes up, okay? This the ice is the load. As it move up, a hole is made in an ice. So in this ice, he will make a very big hole. Once he push it down, he will dig, but when he take it up, he will remove the ice with him and take it out using what? A screw. So the tool name is ice auger, but it uses a screw technique. Can you see? So today you learned how many machines?
Two.
simple machines.
Very simple.
I want to tell you something.
What are they?
The screw, the screw,
diver, and the
wedge.
Which, all right, well done.
o-
Okay, my lovely
and the
student.
ogre.
Miss, I want to tell you
The
something.
ogre is made of a screw. Okay, I will take all your questions and concerns. Just let me say bye-bye to recording because I have video for you because I want you to watch it and you will see all the 6 simple machines. Okay?
Okay.
Now say goodbye to recording.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.